ever since finding out about the Yen storyline, and now Min, who's Yen effectively, or it is Yen, should I say? I have been really excited. I feel like Power Rangers over time has been literally focusing on one. When it comes to an anniversary season or an anniversary special, normally we just see Tommy. And that's one thing that really has kind of annoyed me, to the point where Tommy has been mainly focused on the brand, yet the original 5 have always been the ones that started it. It wasn't episode 1, Green with Evil, it was Day of the Dumpster, where we were introduced to 5 teenagers with attitude. And with major big milestones, it's always been Tommy that's focused. It's always Tommy all the time. And it has always annoyed me no matter what. And with Dimensions in Danger being a big kind of, I can't remember if it was like the 25th or something like that, but it was a big thing. And again, it was always focused around Jason David Frank and Tommy. But with the 30th and the introduction to Trini's daughter, I've been excited for this for such a long time. Finding out that she would possibly get the powers of the Mighty Morphing Power Rangers, she is the embodiment of Power Rangers moving forward. I've literally gone, do you know what? That's a really big storyline. And to have it all about Twee as well, that is fantastic. Now, I want to know if they're going to address the fact that maybe Trini is no longer with us, that Trini did something amazing, or we don't know what's going on. Like, I'm really excited to find this story build. And to find that out and how they're going to address it is, if they do say she's no longer with us, that's a huge big thing, because mainly that they've acknowledged something, a major big event, major big thing that happens in normal life. And, you know, I'm just so excited to see how Min goes all the way through this, how she does things, how she is. Now, I had a look at some of Charlie's kind of acting stuff, and I generally really liked how she acts, her comedy, the way that she is. I generally think Charlie is going to be a massive big hit in this, and I would love her to be in the next season of Power Rangers. Is she going to stick about? Is she going to be in the brand later, or is the 30th a way to cut off Power Rangers altogether, which is going to be, I think it's set after Cosmic Fury? But in general, I'm really looking forward to it. The suits, we don't know what suits they're going to have. You know, someone has started rumors that maybe that JDF has given Adam, or shall we say Tommy has given Adam the Master Morpher, and therefore he's able to transform into the White Ranger, which I highly doubt it. I think that if you have a Master Morpher, you're able to switch between your other forms, because obviously JDF wasn't able to switch between, let's say, you know, become any other Ranger bar the ones that he was already. So I think that mainly we'll just see that, you know, anyone that has more than one Ranger form will possibly get a Master Morpher. We see it with Catherine. Maybe she's able to turn to Zeo, to MMPR, to Turbo, to whatever that she wants. And I generally am kind of looking forward to seeing if this is a big thing. When I see big storylines like this, and the way I hope it's handled, really it excites me for being part of this like franchise, part of this fandom, part of everything. And that's what I love the most. I just want to see how they're going to hone this entire, how they're going to hone this entire storyline, and if it's going to be an hour long or whatever it's going to be. I just generally kind of think that this is going to be something fun. It's going to be something worthwhile to watch, and I hope that they release this on DVD. I hope that they release this, or Blu-ray, should I say, but they're able to kind of show more to it. I would love to see a lot more of the toys that they're going to make. And as much as I'm not a huge Mighty Morphing fan, I do acknowledge that the 30th is something big. And when Hasbro dropped that whole thing of here's Johnny on Bosch and here's Karen Ashley as well, I didn't expect that we would see them like this at all. And that's what really kind of like took me back and went, oh wow, that's amazing. So we got the reunion that we got the reunion that we were promised, just not who it was. Now, I've done another video either before or after this one talking about the 30th and talking about why Austin, JDF, as well as Amy Jo haven't returned. Go watch that. I think it's a good video. I think it's a good topic to talk about. I don't like Giant Alpha, though. I feel like that's kind of really weird. I feel like, I know that you wanted to have Alpha there, which would make perfect sense. I generally think that it's going to be like Alpha 9 or Alpha 10 or whatever. but it just too big. Like, I think that you should have had like someone similar size to it to kind of rock up and do that. That's how I would do it. So Giant Alpha isn't good. Kind of reminds me now of like Isaac from Orville. I just think that'd be kind of cool to see. But I generally am really excited about this. I want to know what the story. We know what the storyline is to some degree. I want to know how they're all coming back. I want to know what's going to happen, and I feel like having this information right now has me pumped, has me extremely excited for what's coming on, and I really cannot wait to see how this story unfolds. I just really hope it doesn't suck. I really hope it doesn't. But for now, I'm really excited for it. I want to know how SPD or SP is being kind of sorted. We've got Space Patrol Alpha. Again, that is absolutely perfect, because it will run into a point of we will have SPD running and they'll probably announce stuff or show some stuff or have suits on show. I cannot wait. There's so much expectations I've got of this. I normally go in like these sort of things, like not super happy, but I'm a little bit happy. So yeah, I'm excited to see. Dino Fury was a great season. I want to know this is handled with care. Cannot wait. But yeah, I'm going to leave there. I'm excited. What do you think? Are you excited for the 30th? Let me know down below in the comments, and see ya.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。